Okay, frequently asked question, techniques of principle of scientific management. Total we are having 3 study. Number 1 is time study, motion study and differential wage rate study. Let's see. Number first is time study. Now what is time study? Time study means scientific study being done for the time required to complete certain part of task. Means it is the study for time required to complete certain task. Whatever time is decided to finish this work in normal circumstances is called standard time. Means what do you mean by standard time? The standard time is whatever time is decided to finish that work in normal circumstances, that is known as standard time. For example, if a teacher is giving time for 45 minutes to complete their work or 45 minutes to take the period, and she or he has to complete their work in the particular period, that is called standard time. Means time study means in particular time you have to finish that work, that is standard time. Okay, as per Taylor, a task should be finished in prescribed time and its careful study is time study. Again, according to Taylor, task should be finished in prescribed time, means in given time, and its careful study is time study. Time study is useful. Why time study is useful? Then time study is useful for making optimum use of production equipments. Again, time study is useful for making optimum use of production equipments and achieving aims timely. By time study we can achieve our goal, our aim with the given time. Okay, so in short, time study means study of given work in the particular or in the described period. Clear? Second point is motion study. Motion study means method of removing wastage of resources due to unnecessary and unproductive movement of man and material. In management, sometimes some unnecessary movement by man or material can be occur, and due to that some wastage we can see. If careful study is made, when worker is doing movement, why worker is doing movement? Because of some industrial fatigue. Industrial fatigue means some unnecessary problem or unnecessary thoughts. So we have to remove that industrial fatigue. We can remove this movement by removing industrial fatigue of worker. Motion study is, the objective of motion study is to find out a method which results into minimum wastage of worker and its implementation. Again, minimum wastage of worker and its implementation. So the motion study is all about removing wastage by unproductive or unnecessary movement of man and material, and we have to remove that industrial fatigue so we can get our objective easily. Number third point is differential wage rate study. Okay, differential means different wage rate study. Okay, let's see. Differential wage rate study means wage given through wage related motivation based on time of work to workers. Means we have to give wages on the basis of the time of work. Frederick Taylor favored this motivational wage method. Each worker working in factory have different work efficiency. Considering this fact, efficient workers should get more wages. If our workers are more efficient, they'll get more wages. If workers are less efficient, they'll get less wages. Okay, this study is very easy, that if every workers have the different efficiency. If workers are having more efficiency, they'll get more wages. Less efficiency, then they'll get less wages. Okay, considering this fact, Frederick Taylor has given different wage rates. Okay, so we had seen time study, motion study, differential wage rate study, in which time study means according to, we have to study their standard time, means their given work in given particular period. Motion study is all about removing wastage, and differential wage rate study means wage rate according to their efficiency. I hope now these three techniques are clear. These points frequently asked in many points, that according to these 3 points. Now first watch this video and understand the topic, and then try to understand the previous points. Okay, thank you.